Y'all know about like how Mr. Beast is like the biggest YouTuber on the planet. What I thought about is like reacting to his latest video. Would y'all actually do this? Without further ado, let's just get it right into it.
I just dropped these two strangers off in the middle of the wilderness. These two guys have never met each other in their entire lives.
Who is you?
If two of you survive in this wilderness, I'll give you $10,000.
10K?
We bought enough money, man. We're in the long run.
Hey, put that camera
10K?
down. Let's not
You know what I can do with 10K, bro?
This video can make you guys millionaires.
Yo, this is gonna be. Y'all know what I can do with 10K, bro? 10 bands, bro.
Everybody's out of here.
I'm Hayes.
Hayes, I'm Grizz. Nice to meet you, man.
Grizz? All right, you're gonna be my best friend for the next however long. Starting now, these guys receive $10,000 every day, with the only limit being how long they can survive, which theoretically means they could win unlimited money.
Dude, if we stay a year, we're both multi-millionaires. We are trying to find a camping spot, build a fire, survive the night.
I guess we should just set up camp here.
For the rest of the night, they gathered wood and went through their supplies.
We've got
I mean, that's what you gotta start doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, gather the wood. No diddy, though.
approximately 5 days worth of food, 2 things of water.
Looks like a change of clothes, some warm jackets, and boom, fire starter.
Let's see if we can get a fire going.
Oh, yeah.
We are good.
Let's make beds out of pine needles. Won't be comfortable, but at least we won't freeze to death tonight.
That's true. That's smart. That's smart. That's smart. Who said you had to be a genius to be on this challenge, y'all? You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gotta be no genius, bro. You ain't gotta be no genius. You ain't gotta be no genius, bro.
We're alive. Day 2.
And in the morning, I showed up to give them their first $10,000. Boys, how was the
10K.
first night? It's cold. It's been 24 hours, and I didn't walk over with 10 grand. You're not gonna ask?
Yeah, I guess we should, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Bro, if I was there, I'd be like, yo, where my 10 bands at, bro? Where my 10 bands at? I ain't do 24 hours for no 10 bands. I need that 10 bands right now, bro. Drop it. What you mean, bro? Doing all this for no 10 bands, bro, is crazy. Doing this for no 10 bands is crazy. Like, fam, let me sit down. Let me sit down.
Just look up. Oh my.
What's up with the airplane? What's going on?
Every 24 hours, we're gonna drop $10,000 out of a plane for you guys. There's $10,000.
In a parachute
this
and
minute.
briefcase.
Catch it, don't catch it. No, watch out.
Bro, this is crazy.
Oh, yeah, this
We're gonna
good.
be so rich by the end of this video.
And on top of that money, this is your flare gun.
Oh.
Careful, shoot it up in the air. The challenge ends for the both of you. And you walk away with the money you've won.
So how long should we stay out here?
$6 million for the year is crazy.
All right, the plan is officially a year. We're gonna split this in 2. You get this.
Yes.
I get this.
Now we can't screw each other over.
But later in this
Makes
video,
sense. Makes
that
sense.
plan doesn't exactly work.
All right, I feel bad, but I need to steal that flare gun. I just gotta shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again.
If you fire that flare, I literally think I'm gonna kill you. Well, buddy, you ready to get rich?
Absolutely.
Coming up next. They gonna stab each other in the back? Oh, damn, bro, that's crazy. Stabbing each other in the back is crazy. That's crazy, bro. But, okay, let's keep
By day 3, you could say the boys were pretty tired of sleeping on the ground. So after another 10 grand, they started work on building their shelter.
Gonna use my jacket to gather pine needles and layer them on the shelter.
All right, I found this metal piece from a kid's swing set, and I think it's gonna work great for the roof of our shelter.
Layer 1 on. Boom! Here's a section that we're working on. You can see it's got some structural poles. We get to use the parachutes and the cord, so we're gonna make a rain cover on our shelter.
Everyone thinks probably that I'll be the reason we leave and fail this challenge. But this money would mean college for the kids.
And then on day 4, they started looking for a water source.
Oh, there's a swamp.
I would feel safe boiling that.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because that stuff is full of bacteria and parasites.
Exactly, I gotta be careful.
Ooh, just a touch of the swamp.
All right, we're going to bed.
Hopefully, Grace snuggles up because it's cold and he's big and warm.
This is like the 3rd day in a row that we've gotten 2 hours of sleep. It's been so cold. If it rained right now, we'd probably have to go to the hospital.
But I'd do it for $10,000.
And it wasn't just the freezing temperatures that were getting to them.
We're at the end of our supplies. Grizz likes
Already?
to call it a fast, which sounds so
Okay,
much nicer
see here, they're already like halfway through like 6 figures, so yo, that's already good.
than starving.
And for the next few days, the hunger problem didn't get any easier.
We had a little square of beef jerky this morning, that's it. Jimmy gave us 5 days worth of food, and it's day 9 right now. These are greenbrier leaves. Grizz says they're edible, I guess.
Yeah.
It was clear by this point that the boys were extremely hungry. But lucky for them, I had a surprise waiting for them on day 10.
Talking about that
They must
80K?
survive 10 days.
That 90K?
Here's your briefcase.
Yeah.
And don't leave. This is where the challenge gets interesting. Bring in the helicopter.
Oh man.
They're bringing the
I'm
chopper.
nervous,
What's up with the
dude.
chopper? What's up with the chopper?
Oh my gosh. Okay, that I'm excited about.
To celebrate day 10, we have your first offer. I can tell
Okay.
you guys are tired of eating leaves. So I brought you guys an additional 10 days worth of food, spices, 2 tarps, and everything you would need to fish. All of this for $50,000 of your prize money. You want some beef jerky? Yes. Don't
Yo, let me ask y'all this. Would y'all take it? That's 50K. They already won 90K right now, you know what I'm saying? It's an interesting deal.
eat it yet.
Oh.
These beans look good.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, coffee.
We're gonna get. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
He's not kidding. Like, this is literally all the things we would need to fish. 50 grand.
50 grand.
If they don't take this deal, I mean, they're kind of stupid. 10 days worth of food means they make 100 grand.
Bro, if I hadn't take the money, I did not just get called stupid by Mr. Beast. Jimmy did not call me stupid, bro. Don't be calling me stupid. Bro, how do I get in one of those challenges? You know what I'm saying? Yo, like Jimmy, invite me, bro. I'm trying to win some 10K too.
And they only have to pay 50 grand for it. I'm doing them a favor.
Should we talk to him now?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Jimmy.
Okay, what
If
y'all
you make a
think?
decision in the next 60
What do you think they did? I think they actually took the money.
seconds, I'll throw in 2 feasible bars.
Yes. Let's do it.
Oh, you said
that was
59
quick.
more seconds, but okay. Here, I'll put that in the pile of food. Thank you for the 50 grand.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the food. Oh, by the way, you also get the crate with it. Thank you.
Drop down to 40K.
It was definitely a deal we had to say yes to. But that week of food literally cost as much as my kids' college tuition. Bro, I still can't believe it every time this money falls out of the sky.
The food from the crate will feed them for 10 days. But if they want to survive out here for a year,
All right, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still need to find more food in the wilderness.
So some of you may be wondering,
Why have they not caught fish?
well, the swamp nearby has no fish in it. What we really need is a moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling on about his kids,
My 2-year-old doesn't sleep very well either, so
this happened.
I think being a dad. What is this? This is a creek. This is not a swamp. This is actually moving water. There's fish in here. Dude, look at this. It's
so
like
you
a
good.
dock.
This is the perfect place for food and shelter.
And after another few days
Wait. You sure that's not a swamp?
full of a surprise freezing
That
rainstorm,
looks more like a swamp. Like it looks more like a
At
swamp.
least now we have $100,000.
they decided to move
Does it
and
not look like a
upgrade
swamp?
their shelter near their
Aye.
newfound water source.
Good morning, Grizz. How are you always up earlier?
We're gathering up a bunch of dead trees we can use for our structure.
And then we balance them together into an A-frame shape and cut the trees to the right length. Oh! I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm glad I broke your fall.
Sorry.
All right, so maybe they had a bit of a false start. But once they got the structure back up, they spent the entire next day putting their finishing touches on their shelter. They even built a fishing dock to help them catch more food.
That's pretty
Doug's
good.
done.
Pleasantly surprised.
They're good.
Now all we gotta
They're
do is
good.
catch a fish.
I could not spend that much
right?
like
And as good
time
as
like
this
building
was,
stuff like
without
that, bro. Like,
sleeping bags,
I'm
the
like-
winter night was still unforgiving.
like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can think of a few stuff. But I don't think I could be that.
So I think
that
I knew
of
what
a
my
genius
next
to build
offer
those
was.
stuff.
It's day 20 and they moved super deep in the woods, so now we have to get there by boat.
Do you hear that sound in the distance?
What'd you say?
Is that a boat?
Any minute now when we find them, I've got a fun offer for them. Oh, boys!
Hey guys, what's going on?
2 things. First, the plane needed maintenance, so I'm delivering this by hand. There's your $10,000, which
Another
puts you
10K.
guys at $140,000. And second, we have an offer
40K.
for you.
Let's see, let's see, let's see.
Reveal your offer. Just go ahead and take it off. Here it is.
Oh.
You can either give me $10,000 for that red sleeping bag, or give me $50,000 and you get both sleeping bags.
What?
5 times the amount for both.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Should I take it out?
Yeah, we should look at it.
Yeah, check them out.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
These are the same sleeping bags we used in Antarctica. They work very well. Here's the weather forecast. It's gonna get pretty cold next week, so
Yeah.
highly recommend you at least buy one.
When we started this thing out, we were in the 20s without anything. We've adapted to it. We have bedding, we have pine straw. We're
Okay, that's
doing
pretty good.
pretty well in these low temperatures. I would love to have a sleeping bag at $50,000.
Wait, are they sleeping with trash bags?
Doing pretty well in these low temperatures. I would love
seems
to
like
have
a
a sleeping
trash
bag
bag,
at $50,000 is.
I sleep closer to Grizz than I do.
If it's as comfortable as they say, I wouldn't take the deal with Jimmy. But if it isn't, and we're 2 people, I feel like we should just take one.
So, I'm not even kidding.
You're actually gonna say no to both?
It's a really cold night.
No sleeping bag. Yeah, so I think it's final. We don't want it.
Yeah, agreed.
Wow, not even a single sleeping bag. All right, boys, close it up. Sure, the boys could survive
that's good,
without
that's
sleeping
good, that's
bags,
good.
but that didn't solve their food problem. In between sitting out rainy days, the boys got into a bit of a routine where they would boil water, work on their shelter, and try to catch fish, which wasn't really working out for them.
We got some guts for bait. We're gonna cast them out, and hopefully the fish come up off the bottom of the creek.
Day after day of failing to catch any fish,
Let's go check the
Got
lines,
200K
see
now.
if any catfish are on.
Got
they
200K.
finally caught a wind in their sails.
They got something?
Grizz!
Or whatever that abomination of Mother Nature was.
What is that?
What?
Can I eat it?
First fish, it's an eel, and I think I'm gonna charcoal grill it. We're gonna have ourselves some American
eat it?
style unagi.
This is the first thing that we've caught out here in 27
eat it,
days,
Will?
which is insane.
real shit, can you?
We're happy to have it, and we're gonna make it delicious.
I don't know if this is what I would call delicious, but the fact that they haven't had a fresh meal in almost 30 days means even a
Don't
rock would taste good to
seem
them
that
at this
bad.
point.
It's excellent.
It's so good.
Bro,
really-
it's me.
it's just
Pause.
like
No diddy.
amazing.
No diddy.
If we keep catching fish like this, we can easily stay for a year, bro.
Dude, yeah, $3.6 million.
Good night!
Okay, you
And on
can't
day
eat it.
28,
It says
they
you
started
can't.
constructing their raised bed system in their new shelter.
So it's gonna be 2 tripods, 1, 2, side rails going down, slats across, and then a nice pine needle mattress made out of parachutes.
And after seeing their
Pretty
new
good.
shelter become more and more comfortable, I was starting to get worried that I was gonna have to pay these guys millions of dollars.
The only regret, they're not bunk beds.
That's honestly an L.
They were
Ooh,
betting
the be-
everything
bro.
on their new shelter being right next to this creek. But that may have been a huge mistake because they couldn't catch another eel to save their lives.
Snapped it. At this point, I've spent more time in the wilderness than I have with my newborn son. I also have a 2-year-old with my wife alone. How do you explain to a 2-year-old that daddy's gonna be gone and he won't talk to you and he won't call you and he won't see you? Say they were ranking us.
It's like you got a kid, bro, that you love, can't even see him. But I still got that money. I still got that money. I still got that money on.
Offer. What would be something that you would actually buy?
We spend a lot of time out here trying to get firewood. You know, having firewood dropped off would be really nice. I'd probably pay $10,000 for that.
We are literally in the middle of the forest. I couldn't tell you where we are anymore. O'Brien, how's it going, boys?
Doing great, man. How are you?
As a reward for surviving an entire month, I brought you a store.
Oh, okay.
You see, we come through all of your vlog footage and we wrote down everything you've asked for,
the
such as
survival.
firewood, a shovel, cooking supplies, bedding, and even books and board games. It's like a dollar store, but everything costs 10 grand.
Oh, man.
This is your store? Feel free to shop.
We've won 240 grand. Might as well check it out.
What are these? Those are
$1.
mosquito nets.
Let's transform
We'll
it.
use parachutes. We don't need those.
All right, what about the hammocks?
I like the hammocks, but you know, we haven't tried making them out of parachutes yet.
All right, guys, answer this. What could you not make out of parachute?
A lot.
All right, well, do you guys want the firewood?
How much
So-
wood?
That's the wood you get.
If it came with unlimited wood, I would buy it.
I offered them literally everything they could possibly need here, and they still weren't interested. I was beginning to think these two were secretly Navy SEALs or something. Are you guys gonna buy literally anything? You make 10 grand a day. What's
good.
another 10 grand?
I gotta say no.
All right? In a million years, would not have thought they would say no to everything. Next time, I'm gonna convince you two to spend money.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. See you, Jimmy.
We'll see about
Here he
that.
goes.
'Cause I want my money on.
Stop right here. I have a special surprise for you. Nolan, what does this look like?
A lot of phones.
1,000 phones to be exact. Because over the next 7 days, I'm gonna be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe a free Samsung Galaxy S24. I literally spent over $1 million on these phones, and I'm giving them away to you. All you have to do to enter to win one of these phones is subscribe. It's literally free. I just want you to know I appreciate everything you guys have been doing for the channel. It means the world to me. Subscribe, win one of these phones, let's go. And so they continue
Because of
without
y'all.
any of the tools for my offer.
He's
But go
giving
figure,
back to
for
y'all.
the next few days, they
So-
weren't able to catch
You know
any
what I'm
fish. And even though the money kept
But would y'all
coming,
take it even though
they
it's a
were running out of
Galaxy, you know what I'm
food
saying?
and
Even though
time
it's
to
an
catch
Android.
it
Would y'all
quickly.
take it though?
I am
So-
on the last belt loop. I think that we have maybe 2 days worth of food left.
That's not good. Without a boat, this creek is not productive. We gotta go to that river. If I can get to that river and the fishing is good, that'll turn all this around.
And with their rations running dangerously low, their only hope at getting food was to travel through the swamp to the river on the other side in hopes of catching some fish.
Okay.
It's risky wasting all these calories, but I have to do it if we're gonna make it any further.
But after a grueling hike, Hayes finally found what he was looking for.
Oh my God! Woo! Look at that! It's the river! Is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? Woo!
Nah.
Finding this river is probably the difference between us making our goal and us tapping out early.
Fortunately, he had a weapon.
Grizz and I made our own fishing pole, and this is gonna make catching fish easy.
With
Cap. Cap.
Hayes' makeshift fishing pole immediately breaking, he was going to have to use his hands, and he spent hours trying and failing.
Oh no!
And if he couldn't catch any fish without immediately dropping them,
We gotta quit at this point, bro. I've came this far, bro. There ain't no quitting in this game. I'ma do what it takes.
calories burned coming here would have been for nothing. But just when he was ready to give up,
This one's gonna be it.
Yeah! Holy moly! Yes!
See, this is what I mean, bro. That's what I mean, bro. Like, yo, you see, like, fam, they doubted me, bro. They doubted me, but I still did it. Cause you know what? You know what? Cause I be standing on business. I be standing on business.
and the luck didn't stop there.
I cannot wait to bring this back to Grizz. He's gonna be so stoked. We're eating tonight.
All right, that's awesome.
Feels like this is our first real food in ages.
But in the meantime, I was preparing an offer that I know they couldn't refuse. It's day
sure
40,
that?
they've made over $250 million,
And I have an incredibly special offer for them.
for $10,000, and I think you're really gonna like this. You both can see your wives. In fact, they're watching right now.
Oh my God! Are you serious?
Oh man.
Nah, bro, what?
I can't lay down my wife.
Okay, Jimmy.
It's me! It's Daddy!
I smell so bad. Oh.
Hi, Talia.
As nice as it was to see their families, the visit was also bittersweet. Because there's one big question.
I ain't gonna lie, that was such an awkward hug. That's such an awkward
It's Daddy!
I smell so bad. Oh.
Hi, Talia.
As nice as it was to see their families, the visit was also bittersweet. Because there's one big question on everyone's mind.
How long do you want us to stay?
I want you home now. Like, I do.
Nah, break up with her. Break up with her. She don't want you to win the millie, bro. Break up with her. It's done. It's done. She don't want you to win the millie, bro. She don't want what's best for you guys. She just wants you home. Y'all might think I'm like wrong for this, but let me tell you this. I'm saying he should keep going because even though he has a newborn, maybe his wife like needs help at home. But his wife has like her mother, friends. She gotta have friends, you know what I'm saying? Like people to help her out and stuff. It's like me working, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like going out to do a 9 to 5 and also getting little money, I'm just out there winning 10K each day. That's why I'm like, nah, you shouldn't, you know what I'm saying?
I know you want me home, but do you need me home?
See?
Yes, she needs you.
See? That's what I mean. That's what I mean. See how he's thinking?
Yes, you need to bond with your son. I don't care what the other guy says. You've made enough money. I need you home.
And also, you cannot forget, you are splitting this money 2 ways. It's not only your money, bro. There's 300K, so it's 165K that he has. Y'all can push it more. And he clearly wants to do it more. It's not that he doesn't want to bond with his son, but it's just that he want that money on. So, bro, don't come for him, bro. Like, I'm just saying.
That conversation was so difficult for me. Even so, yesterday was a really good day. It had all of the things that I love. It had my family, my wife, my kids, my buddy Grizz. That was like a really huge gift. Oh, they're gone now.
So, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
To hold her and know that she was safe, it really has changed the way that I'm viewing this entire challenge. Knowing I have my wife's support, I want to stay until I have $1 million.
And after some
See?
much needed family time, Hayes and Grizz were much happier than I'd ever seen them.
He's in Grizz.
Ambush!
Let's smoke some fish. Look at that. This is perfect.
Even when something happened that would have totally drained them before.
400,000.
By now, they didn't even seem to mind.
It looks like someone had a gender reveal, and the gender was just money.
Even though their spirits were high,
I
there
say
was
that
still
money.
a problem they needed to solve. In order to get to the river to fish, they would first need to trudge through this giant swamp. But if they had a boat, they would easily be able to float down the creek to the river.
I am building a boat. The idea is to create a frame with sticks and then attach our tarp so the whole thing can float.
Not feeling super confident.
Makes
in
sense.
The boat
It makes
build.
sense, but I don't think it's gonna hold.
Fish.
I don't really think it's gonna
having
hold.
to tromp through a
No?
whole swamp. It's worth the risk. Time for the first sea trial of my beautiful ship.
Let's
Here
see.
he goes.
Chris! Da, 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 da.
And
Okay.
this was pretty ironic, considering the offer I was about to bring them. It's day 15.
Yeah.
Let's see how they're doing. Hey,
Yo, what can I
you
get a
guys
car
have
like this, bro?
village now. Wait, are you serious? You built a boat?
Yeah, man.
You're telling me this thing can actually float?
You wanna try it?
Yeah, I don't. Oh my gosh, it actually works! He built a freaking boat in the woods. All right, now that I'm aware of that, this changes a lot of things. It's
That's what
actually
I'm saying,
insane
I don't
that you
need
two
you.
built a boat yesterday because I brought
don't need
the
your
two
stuff.
of you a boat with a Zaxby's restaurant on
Oh
it.
my gosh. This is
Oh.
so cool, Jimmy.
Before I present the offer,
How much
I
is
want
it,
to make
though?
sure you're in a really good state of mind. This is our brand new Mr. Beast box, which are now live at every single Zaxby's across America.
Oh my god, that is so good.
The Mr. Beast box comes with the best tasting chicken known to man. And the cool part is every single meal comes with a Feastables bar.
I mean,
Our
it's
goal with this
America,
collab
bro. They
was to
got-
take the world's
they got-
best chicken
they
and
got
pair
good
it with
chicken,
the
though,
world's
so.
best chocolate.
Indeed.
Zaxby's also has 12 sauces.
There's like so many flavors happening in my mouth. What is that? That's really good.
It's a Zach sauce.
Look how happy they are. If you want to be happy like them, just go to Zaxby's and get the Mr. Beast box right now. Now that you guys have gotten your meals, your day 50 offer is for 50 grand. You can have this boat.
We don't have a motor. We don't have any way to get this thing around.
So you just use sticks.
Oh Lord, I don't know.
Since you
See?
weirdly built the boat the day before, I'll give you a discount. We'll make it $40,000.
My answer is I love the ship I made. I trust it with my life. So I'm gonna leave it up to Grizz.
For $40,000, I'm gonna pass on the boat.
Yes!
That's
I'll
what I'm
give them
saying.
Hayes'
That's
death
what I'm
trap
saying.
instead.
If that
That's good.
stinks,
Because,
then
bro,
have
you
to
can't
quit.
even move that, bro.
I tried.
We
What's
appreciate
the point if you can't even move it, bro?
Bye, Jimmy.
I'll see
You
next
getting the
time.
food,
So
but what's the
this
point,
ship
bro?
saved us $40,000.
Still,
I
a
agree
death
with
trap.
you. I agree with you.
Man, when we
That was
first
a
started
wise
this thing, it was
decision.
in the dead
Because
of
now
winter.
y'all can
Remember
travel
how
and
cold it
everything.
was?
Yeah, now everything is so nice and warm.
And spring was now in full bloom, and they were looking pretty comfortable.
There's a lot of flowers here. I can't say that I mind it.
What
Yo,
is
we
it,
got
51?
18 minutes, bro.
I lost.
They survive a long
I hear
time,
an airplane
man.
coming
50
in.
days.
Oh, he's coming straight at us.
This briefcase puts us at $440,000.
Time
Type.
to build the Hayes and Grizzle love seat.
80% of what we're sitting on here is going straight to my business.
This case. No, I don't want Katie to work 24-hour shifts anymore.
This money's gonna do so much for her and our family.
But while the warmer weather was
See, that's
nice,
what I'm saying.
it presented
That's how
new
you gotta see
problems
it,
like
too.
snakes
Don't wanna get bit by that.
and rats.
Get out of here!
Every night.
Oh my god!
And it wasn't long until the lack of sleep started to make them irritable.
Looks like Hayes is struggling to get over here.
$500,000.
Do you need my help?
Yeah, that
What does it look
$500,000.
like? You want to paddle up river into the wind?
Hayes, why don't you go get those fishing lines fixed?
You know what? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
He's angry. Can you check those lines while you're over there?
I
What do
feel
you
like
think
I
I'm
would
doing?
feel it, bro.
Oh, I'm
At
just
one
asking.
point, bro, the anger started
Thank you
getting
for telling
to you,
me
bro.
to do what I'm already doing once again.
Very angry.
Keep in mind, at this point, Hayes and Grizz were very close friends. But Hayes had reached the end of his rope, and the jokes just weren't hitting the same anymore.
Grace's idea about how this would unwind is not working. Obviously. Because it's a stupid idea.
Hayes, I'm sorry, buddy. I did not know I was actually pissing you off. I thought that I did not know that you were actually upset.
It's alright.
Okay.
And so, feeling frustrated, Hayes turned off his camera and paddled downriver, where he set up his camp until the next day.
Hayes has set sail. I think he may have run away. I'll certainly be thinking about him. I know it's supposed to be cold at night. He's not back in a couple days, so I'm gonna have to go looking for him. Let's do something to cheer him up. So we got a huge board over here that was left by Jimmy at the last beast drop, and I'm gonna repurpose it into a table with some of our cases. It's actually pretty sturdy.
And when Hayes returned home,
good.
he was not empty-handed.
Sounds like Hayes has returned from his great adventure. Nice! Oh, those are sea trout!
I'm pretty wiped out. Mind if I take a minute?
No, man, do your thing.
He got the food. He got the
Chris!
food.
Yeah, buddy.
What's this?
It's our table.
We have a table?
Yeah.
Oh man!
I figured that'd perk him up a little bit.
This is a $100,000 table, Grizz!
Welcome back, buddy.
Type shit, bro. See? That's how you make it back,
With
bro.
their survival needs
See?
met and their friendship restored, what
Friendship
friendships
is
were
back
made?
on the line.
How long
That's what I'm
will
saying.
they stay?
We gotta have a serious conversation.
Yeah.
The end. Honestly,
I'd have been done 5 days ago.
Maybe push like an extra week. I mean, hell, that's a $35,000 each.
I pulled that
flare on day 70, how would you feel?
I would feel
Betrayed.
really let down and
Betrayed,
lied to.
bro.
I propose at day 70 we
Betrayed.
have a conversation, decide if we're gonna push further.
That's fair.
I agree. I agree.
Promise
See,
Grizz that I would
that's what you
stay
gotta do, bro.
Longer.
Because it's loyalty,
him,
bro. It's
but
also loyalty,
I'm not
bro.
happy about it.
We gotta get that loyalty together, bro. We gotta get that loyalty. Like, come on, bro. You can't let me down like that. We're twinning it, bro. At this point, bro, we spent 60 days together. So we're basically best friends. So you can't just, like, pull up something like this.
Morning, guys. So, Hayes has been a little upset. I'm seeing it. He's keeping to himself, you know, so I'm a little worried about him.
Give him a bit of space, bro. Y'all gonna be good.
He's kind of pushing me to stay longer, At some point, I gotta stop being wilderness guy.
Y'all good, bro. Y'all good. Just, bro. Y'all good. Y'all good. Just keep going, fam.
I knew that was gonna happen. I saw it.
Going, bro. Y'all are
Hayes going
more
to
than
check out
half a
the
million
case that is
in,
dropped
bro.
from the sky.
come
Day
on.
70. I'm gonna see if Grizz is good being done today. See
Do
what he says.
okay. Here's my thing. Do at least
are we gonna do
100
with all
days.
this money?
Another month, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Come
I don't
on.
want to talk to you about that. Kind of ready to hit the flare. What do you think about that?
I want to stay longer. I know that you've got to pull away from this thing with family.
I know. We've talked about it 1,000 times. I just want to know how you feel about it today. Yes or no?
Can you go one more day? Give yourself 24 hours just to kind of
Come on.
feel it out.
Come on. Y'all
lot
can't
about
do
it.
this. Y'all can't do this.
You want to go another day? Let's go another day.
How's it going, boys? How are you,
Yeah,
bud?
harder,
Good.
isn't it?
Let's go on
Right
a
now
little
they're at
walkie walk. We
6.
can go over here. Let's say Hayes
640.
isn't a part of the equation.
320.
Yeah.
How many more days do you
K
think you
each.
could survive out here?
Let's
I'm
call
saying
it
320
45 days would
Okay.
probably
Like,
be
come
as
on.
far as I'd go.
How many do you think he has left in the tank?
He talks about it every day.
How often do you think
I
about
feel him
shooting
though.
the
I feel
flare?
him, but like, come
Every
on,
day.
bro. You
What's
gotta
up?
push it.
At this stage, Grizz, he wants to make $1 million, and it's hard to say no to that. I have
Yeah,
an
it makes
obligation to
sense.
him
It
too,
makes sense, bro.
But it's starting to
Like,
go.
come on, bro. Y'all good. Y'all good.
Towards family. Yeah.
When you do shoot that flare, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, last
Saying that
night.
is wild.
I don't want to disappoint Grizz, but I think I'm done. Thought it would be cool
Say it, bro. Don't
to
freaking.
come back here
Don't freaking push
to our
the flare,
first
you know what I'm
camp,
saying?
where
Come
I
on,
was
bro.
shoulder to shoulder with Grizz every single night. And after that, it was like, all right, dude, we're brothers now.
Don't do
I expected
that,
to
bro.
walk away with a lot of money. I didn't
disrespectful.
expect to
That's
walk away with like
disrespectful, though.
a friend
Like,
for
you do
life.
that without communication is disrespectful.
And that's
you know
so
what I'm saying?
meaningful to me.
That's all.
I kind of got to think about what's right for me and my family.
Hayes got so desperate that he literally went into Grizz's bag and stole the flare gun, even though it was his idea to separate it into 2 parts.
At this point, all I have to do
And this loyalty.
is shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again,
I know this thing is very challenging. What we're doing out here is not easy. I really truly do believe that you're doing what's right for your family.
I disagree.
You're providing for them in a way that's going to
I
change
think
their lives.
Now,
See?
it's gone the other way.
See?
Now it's.
See?
I think I need to be there.
I think that you've been really upset and you've been missing your family really bad. I feel like
I think the
you
money doesn't matter.
spiraled through
The money
this
doesn't.
thing.
The money doesn't matter to me anymore. And really, the only thing that's keeping me here is you. And I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
See, you can't say he's
family
holding
needs me
you
too,
back,
yeah.
bro.
And you're very good at, manipulating me.
Okay, you can't say that, bro. You can't say that. Come on, you're a grown ass man, bro. Make your own decision, but like, it's just that.
It was clear that in this moment, Grizz
Y'all
was
really
going
should
to
push
have
it.
to make a decision. Convince
Like, bro, you
Hayes
can't-
to continue
you can't just say
surviving in
that,
these
fam.
woods for more and more money, or be there for his friend when he needed him the most.
Cause you also gotta think about.
I can't
both of you.
imagine having gone through this
Like-
experience with anyone else. I mean, I really do. I genuinely think of you like a brother.
My thing is that if that was me, if I'm in the place of the guy with the glasses and like the other guy wanted to push the flare, I won't hold it against you. But it's just that, bro, you gonna stab me in the back like that? Nah, bro.
You know, I'm sorry that I've just pushed you on and on and on.
I just don't want to let you down.
You're not letting me down.
Yeah, I am.
Brothers don't let each other down.
Yeah.
This is the way it is.
Is the end of the challenge?
Everything.
I feel like it's the end of the challenge.
Everything's got to
There's a
come
minute
to an end
left.
sometime.
So it gotta
Let me
be.
see that flare. I owe you this. And to be honest with you, I'm sorry that it's taken so long. I think it's time for us to do this thing, buddy.
Yeah. See, that's a good friendship. That's a good friendship. But at least they talked about it.
Buddy.
I respect it. They talked about it. They talked about it. They talked about it. That's what I mean, bro. This loyalty thing.
I think they shot the player. No, you take that one. Let's go check in on him.
Rich!
Boys. Hey, Jimmy. Oh my God. When we dropped them off, this is what they looked like.
Yeah, 6 figures.
And here's them 74 days later. Crazy.
Yo, them beer grow though.
Yes, they look crazy.
They grew though.
You haven't left these woods in 74 days.
Like, bro, that's crazy.
I'm so ready. One final surprise. Oh my God! Oh my God!
That's $335,000, bro, each. That's $335K each.
After 74 days, they've won $670,000. And in case you forgot, we're giving away 1,000 Samsung phones to random people that subscribe in the next week. So don't forget, press the subscribe button right now.